Life will work out the way that it's supposed to, not the way we want it, and that's okay. When you think about the 12-year-old kid, young versions of you, would you be prepared for the stuff you're doing as an adult? And the answer is probably not. Maybe some of you, maybe, who knows? But when you bring it all back to like, okay, I want to accomplish X, so I have to get to the rest of the alphabet to get to Z or Z if you're in the UK. Don't worry if it's taking a long time. I imagine life, and I really would like you to internalize this, is a river. And each one of us is, in its most fundamental, simplest form, a log, right? And the log is moving down the river as it bumps along each side. It's going back and forth, and it's infuriating. But what you don't realize until you take a step back is that, yeah, I'm bouncing back and forth in the moment, but I'm still moving forward, right? In the moment, it may not feel like I'm moving forward, but there's an inherent inertia to life because time will pass no matter what, right? Time is in essence the river here. And so because time is passing, we will always be growing. We always have the potential to get better. So it's ironic because all the things I really and desperately wanted to work out in my 20s are now in their own way becoming a reality for me now. And though the road was incredibly long and incredibly challenging, a bit like a Carthaginian coming over the Alps, right? A path less traveled. But at the end of the day, you'll get there, and you just got to give yourself the time because life has this way of preparing you for stuff you're supposed to do, even though you don't understand what you're supposed to do because the meaning of life is yet to be discovered. So while we're all trying to figure it out, just take a step back and sometimes embrace the fact that there is a lot of life that's out of control, and that's okay. And maybe we are just a log that's bumping back and forth, but when you think about where that log goes, by the end of that log's journey, it's out into the main, it's out into the ocean. And that's where you'll be there. But you would have gone through all of the necessary steps to be prepared for the open ocean versus just rushing out to get there, right? So give yourself the time. And you know what? Sometimes things take time, and that's perfectly acceptable.